Darkness. Its cold is sensed. Its power is gripping. Its uncertainty is paralyzing. Its thickness is felt. But strike just one match, and instantly there is a glimmer of hope. The warmth, though small, is enough to ease the mind and strengthen the heart. Darkness retreats when light is present. And as you add more light, the darkness decreases as the warmth begins to increase. What was once just a spark is now a steady flame. The light is now the prevalent feeling, and the darkness, a fleeting thought. When fed, the light now dominates, and the darkness flees away until soon there is none left at all. Darkness cannot remain in the presence of light. Jesus said in John 8:12 that He is the light of the world. When a person has Him in their life, they have that light within them. And when the light is consuming a person, the darkness flees away. In a world consumed with so much darkness, will you choose to strike a match? The spark of the realization that God loves you and accepts you more than you could fathom, that all fulfillment and peace with God is found in Him, and that He gave His own life to prove His love. Will you choose to strike a match of love in your own life? Will you determine to love Him with all of you? Will you ignite the desire to know Him and His heart? Loving God is more than just Sunday Christianity. Loving God is more than just being a nominal Christian. Loving God is more than just a commitment. It is the life of a disciple. It is daily following. Hebrews 12:29 says that our God is a consuming fire. And as a consuming fire, He deserves a consuming love. Listen, this type of love for God means that He gets more than just the scraps of my life. This type of love for God is shown in my actions and my attitudes towards people around me. This type of love for God says that Jesus is not just present and He is not even prominent, but Jesus is preeminent. This is not loving God our way, it is loving God His way. Mark 12:30 and 31 says this, "And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment, and the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." When we are consumed with His love, we will experience His love within and express His love without. Today, you are one decision away from a totally different life. The decision is to be consumed with loving God and loving people.